Are you currently attempting to stop smoking? If this is so, you've arrived at the ideal spot for information. Reliable and accurate information is an equally essential element of successfully stopping. By applying this information, and adhering to provided hints, you'll become successful and accomplish your objective of being smoke-free. When you've opted to prevent smoking, emotionally prepare for what's ahead. Make an effort to concentrate on the simple fact you may stop. Also, this is not a hopeless fantasy. Establish a formal quit date as well as look at adding it into your own calendar. By taking this kind of confidence strategy, your likelihood of quitting increase. In case you are attempting to stop smoking, quitting cold turkey is really a lousy idea. Quitting without a method of aid for smoking withdrawal is an uphill struggle. Since smoking is addictive, it is rather simple relapse without some sort of aid after stopping. It's ideal to make use of smoking cessation medicine, or some kind of therapy once you are ready to stop. Create a set of reasons which you wish to stop smoking, and retain them on your pocket. Your reasons might include your family members, living to observe a unique occurrence, or whatever you discover purposeful. At any time you have moments of weakness, then take your list for all reminders of stuff you're working toward. Beginning a workout regimen is really an excellent means to encourage yourself once you're attempting to stop smoking. Under the recommendations of a healthcare provider, ease yourself into the regimen, particularly in the event that you have already been huge smoking for most decades. The exercise may assist you to do not just mend a number of this damage smoking has done to the own body, but can be an excellent stress reliever too. Before you think of beginning the process to stop smoking, you ought to be happy to remain committed. A lot of men and women fail because they offer up or stay within a negative idea procedure. You will stay committed through believing about those explanations for why you would like to stop. In the event the cigarettes that you smoke after meals are a number of the most challenging to stop trying, replace the custom of smoking after ingestion with brushing your own teeth or chewing gum disease. Slowly you are going to break up your previous custom and also build a lot fitter association between completing meals and freshening your breath. Take any treatment which could substitute cigarette. Smoking is sort of disgusting and simple to stop trying. However, the smoking withdrawal usually reveals the nail in the coffin of a quit effort. Do anything you can to take care of the withdrawal, from meds to options just like the patch, chewing gum or maybe throat lozenges. You ought to make certain you've got a proper reward system set up for this challenging endeavor. You are going to require to reward yourself for the first 3 days of stopping and also the very first 14 days. From then on, monthly landmarks are worth a party and soon you hit on the yearly mark. It's possible to pick your reward dependent on time as well, making sure much sweeter. Select a date to quit and stay with it. Make a lot out with the date. Write it down in your calendar. Also consider having some form of service to indicate the date yourself. You want to reevaluate this particular date in mind, the significance of this so that you may put it to use like a motorist to keep on task for that very long haul. Attempt to bear in mind that your brain place is all about. You want to always stay confident because you respect your smoking cessation. Consider all of the assistance and help you're bringing to the entire body and just how much fitter you're getting to be as you've obtained this critical step on your own life. Attempt to exercise once you may. As soon as you've stopped smoking, your lung capacity will begin to improve and you may start to get exercising easier. Greater exercise may even make sure you never gain any weight after discontinuing. While exercising, endorphins have been produced that may help handle the signs and symptoms of withdrawal. Prevent dieting when seeking to stop smoking. A whole lot of aspiring quitters take to diet whilst stopping in order that they are able to steer clear of the allegedly inevitable weight reduction. Nevertheless, in doing this, they are depriving their bodies too much simultaneously and so they wind up regretting. This means gaining weight while they are smoking. Throughout stressful occasions, smoking may possibly have already been your crutch. If this situation sounds familiar, you're going to be a good idea to earnestly seek an alternate socket. Try meditation or yoga to alleviate your anxiety in a healthful way. Do not return to smoking in a family catastrophe. Sometimes the toughest times in our lives develop in the easiest days to have a lousy habit straight back up. As you may be enticed to achieve this, attempt to remain dedicated to most of the reasons you simply quit. Speak to a good friend or relative what you are going through, and sometimes even find counseling for those who should. Anything you are doing, do not grab this particular smoke. Would counseling allow you to? Certain men and women smoke due to psychological troubles. Once you manage this specific matter, it's a lot easier to quit smoking. Your healthcare provider can help guide you towards some counselor. Should you will find that gradually stopping your smoking isn't employed by you, then decide to try completely stopping altogether. A great deal of smokers find the only real path they could quit once and for all is instantly quitting their smoking. You have to obtain the method that is best suited for you personally, whether that is gradually stopping or instantly stopping. You might choose to consider getting acupuncture to stop smoking. This system includes the acupuncturist utilizing small needles and integrating them in the pressure points on the human own body which control your desire to smoke. Many acupuncturists even accept insurance, for as long as stopping can aid a pre-existing condition. Learning how to give up smoking is just a significant deal, so go seriously. This guide is packed with fantastic information about the best to stop smoking. For those who have the ideal information, the need to stop, and then adhere to the following hints discussed in the following guide, and then you definitely are going to truly have a fantastic likelihood of quitting.